months already. It's going through.
Let's see how we coming.
Trying to be some, I will hunt.
Let's see how we coming. Is we live? Or... Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Let me make these adjustments real quick. Let's see how we coming. Is we live? Or... Okay, there we go. Yeah. Records Network, yo. Yeah. Yeah, and we live. And you see, so this the first. Network, yo. Yeah. Let me go off of here. And we live. And yeah, what's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the motherfucking Mcduff show here on NPR Network, No Pressure Records Network. You feel me? And you know this the first live stream, so you thank you for bearing with us. You know what I'm saying? I had to, I got the camera switcher now. You know how we was doing it before was, and I got the homie Luke with me. You feel me? Welcome to the motherfucking No Pressure Records Network. You know what I'm saying? This is the homie, and this I wanted to sit down with him today and introduce y'all to the people on the platform that I've been watching. We inviting more content creators, more people in the scene, more artists, more creatives to the platform. And Moval's such a creative place. Like, I want to make sure I open up the doors to the other artists outside of doing interviews to come and do his show. So he got a new show, he about to drop on the platform, you know what I'm saying?
The Finger Popping Podcast. You already know the deal. Um, excuse me. I just wanted to give a big thanks to you, dude, like for just giving me the opportunity to actually go and be on here and actually
Word.
that shit. Because it just started from just an idea, and like you heard it, and you're like, oh, let's fucking do it. So
Yeah.
on it real quick. It's good people, you know what I mean? Like fucking, we're really barely locking it in right now, so it's pretty active right now.
Yeah, we getting shit popping, and I appreciate you, bro. You already know. I know. Shout out to Trace Way. He linked us, and we had kicked it last week, and we had just chopped it for a few hours. You know what I'm saying? And you told me everything you wanted to do, and already had in motion. And I'm like, dog, like, come through and fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm trying to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying. I got shit in motion already, and it's like, yo, come fuck with me. Let's run this shit up. You know what I'm saying, and get your shit up at the same time. You know what I'm saying. We both know a bunch of different people, and with the platform, I just want to make sure I invite more creatives to come share this space. You know what I'm saying, especially us. I'm saying, but tell the people.
Like fucking from beat like birth.
Yeah, bro. Let the people know, cause you about to have your own show
Okay, yeah.
on the platform. You know what I'm saying. So let the people know something.
You know what I mean? I grew up in the IE from Marina Valley, California. Let me speak it to the mic. Last name Luke from Marina Valley, California. I grew up in editing on Premiere Pro and fucking just locking it in on Adobe. like just anything Adobe and fucking like FL Studios for the beats and shit like that. Or even
Yup.
GarageBand if you're just like on the move in the car. Like he always was just like you can always
For
be active
sure.
on. Big shout out to him for like actually locking me in with like the whole entertainment thing. Cause ever
Yeah.
since then I just been meeting like cool ass people, like just cool people from like Mobile that are actually like in my eyes like idols to me. Like Reem from UTB and like fucking like you and just like random like Stevie like I've randomly seen around like you know people that like Nikki D's I never thought I'd be able to see, and then it's just like just being a youngster from like Mobile, you're like oh shit, like he's like right in front of me, I could dap him up right now, like it's pretty like cool, like
It's crazy.
it's cool because like everybody's willing to help each other out, so it's like, and it's really like easy to access those people. So if you're from Marina Valley and you're trying to like be something or someone, just know everybody in your town in Marina Valley, even the IE just in general, like everybody's trying to lock it in. So just take that. Don't think it's weird to go and like network and hit someone up in the DM. Like fuck it. Hit someone up.
There's people out here doing it. You know what I'm saying? Going crazy. And you know that's what's important, because you know we were saying earlier before the cameras fucked up and all that you know collaboration builds community. You know what I'm saying? So it's important for us like to link up, make content. You know, it's not really being done too much out here, so it's important for us to like keep going, keep taking it to the next level. You know, overall, and that's why we doing a live stream. You know what I'm saying? First motherfucking No Pressure Records live stream.
Number one.
You know, and so we shout out to the good peoples in the chat right now. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be going crazy.
It's like, what is it, like flow, like I always had flow and shit, like I always was tapped in with like different shit, and but it never took off. Like I always knew the right people, but I was always scared, like I guess self-conscious to go and like do a video and go and act like a rapper, like you know what I mean. I always wanted to be behind scenes, so I started making beats, and so shout out to Mula Pop. There's a mixtape he made called Goat Flow. I probably made like 70% of like the beats on that like
That's
album.
fire.
And
That's
so
crazy.
Like, Apple Music, everything, check that shit out. Mula Pulled Up, Goat Flow, and like basically everything I made on that shit. And so like just I always wanted
Producing too. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
No, yeah. So like I have like hella like unreleased shit, just like with people like I'm not gonna say, but it was just like something where I knew like it wasn't really gonna be like a thing for me, like you know the family thing happened and all this and all that. But my cousin ended up blowing up with the rap shit, so I was managing him.
Okay.
J.I. Bands, I was managing him.
J.I. Bands, man.
Yeah, so like shit got real busy at work, and so like I stopped like managing. I was like, hey, you kind of got to do this on your own. Like I got to support my family. And I don't know what happened, but I was obviously doing the wrong thing, dog, because like fucking like maybe 3 months later, that motherfucker had like fucking 1 million views and shit on his music videos. I was like, fuck, I was like, I did something wrong, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? Like, my cousin always like tapped in, and actually we linked up, and he was like, maybe you should think about podcasting. He was like, I never wanted to really tell you, like, you know, like rapping isn't your thing or beats ain't your thing. Like, you know, you're a good talker. You can talk, you can keep a conversation.
He kind of put it in another perspective for you.
Right.
And
okay. So like what I feel like, without telling me like, you know, you're tier, like fucking, you know, maybe focus on something else where you are top tier. You know what I mean? Like exactly what you said, like put it in perspective. So I was like, it was crazy because that shit was like 3 weeks ago maybe.
Oh, okay.
And like fucking, I was like, damn, yeah, that's true. And then fucking, I was actually supposed to go and have drinks with Trayvon. Like, we're supposed to go to the strip club. We're supposed to go to the bar and like just go bar hopping and shit. And the end of the night at the strip club. And he was like, yeah, let me take you to the homie's house real quick. And we never left. And like me and you just chopped it up while that fool was like sleeping on the chair.
Yeah.
Like, wake your bitch ass up, fool. Like, what the fuck you doing?
Creatives on like yourself, I feel like is gonna help that with the platform. So you know, I appreciate you, you know, rocking with me, and it's only the start. Like I hope we not lagging right now. You know, let us know in the chat how we coming. You know what I'm saying? Just so we can keep turning it up. But you know how we gonna do it. This is just the first one. You know what I'm saying? When you come back, we gonna be you know, we're gonna have a first official episode announcing your whole what drop the title.
The Finger Poppin' Podcast. You know what I mean? we got everything lined up. Finger popping podcast.
You feel me?
Don't fucking forget it. It just has that ring to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just something. You know what I mean? I've always been in the whole podcast thing since I was like 17. But I was like I said, I've always been self-conscious about it. You know, they don't have to say anything. I'm just active with it. And so it's just like, you know, it just comes natural, and it's like maybe it's from just listening to it. Like,
Yo, cooking up, you know, from scratch and all that. You know, when we go out to events, we'll be live streaming. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be doing a lot. And you know, Luke also has a bunch of different artists you're tapped in with. You feel me? You real tapped in. Like, who was some of the mobile cats you know, and IE dudes you know you fuck with musically coming up? You know what I'm saying? Because we had this conversation before about some of our top fives and shit. You don't got to do a top five, but just who were some of the people you?
I'll name some people that I think like two. I don't want to say a couple. Yeah, I guess it is a couple, two or three. Like the mom parties, and it was fucking like. It was really cool, dog.
Lit
It
as
was like,
fuck.
It was lit, and it was fucking just active too. Like I did not expect that. You know what I mean? Especially because I was only like fucking 15. You know what I mean? So I was like, oh shit, this is cool. But like, it was an opportunity to like meet a bunch of cool ass people that like I got to shake hands with Little Jeff. I got to like the reason why I was there is because I knew people of radio, and so it was like it was just like a cool opportunity into there, and like I should have probably jumped on that whole like little like rap scene probably like a little bit sooner, like when that happened. But like there was like someone behind me being like, "Oh, that's whack."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I was
Sometimes people throw you off your, you know,
But, like,
your
you're
journey.
Mexican,
Sometimes.
like, it was like before like the whole like even Nicky D's like in the city was like the white boy like what the fuck, and then it was like, oh man, but he was so.
But it didn't even matter because he was gassing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, and then he was like part of like I'm heavy in the whole like Mike Mob scene. It was like he was like part of like the what is it, Three Gorilla like freestyles or whatever nowadays. And so it was like you would have Lil Jeff and like AR whatever whatever his name is, and then like it'd be like Nicky D's, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, he was like just chopping bars on me. Like, oh shit. And
Nicky
so,
D's has always been the truth, man.
Yeah, like that food's the GOAT, and it was just like, I mean, those were really like really what I listened to, and then Cassius Green for sure.
Cassius.
Like just crazy with the versatile shit. Like once I was serving acid for a little bit, and it was like that was when I was like heavy into like Feo. Oh, okay, yeah.
Feo's another one.
Oh, bro, I'll drop names all day.
Yeah,
like,
speak at the time.
Actually, like just randomly, fucking Mr. Capone.
Mm-hmm.
You know who that is?
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
I used to see the tour bus.
Yeah, he's from Mobile. My mom went to high school with him from like at Canyon Springs.
That's crazy.
So like it's a trick because he like does like the whole Mexican thing, and he's actually like Arabic.
I heard about that. I heard. Were we talking about that the other day?
We were probably talking about it.
That's funny. I did not know that.
Yeah. So like his real name is like Fahad or like some shit like that. Or
That's
like,
fucking funny.
So it's like crazy. And it's like I'm like, oh fuck. So I don't know. That's just like crazy shit. But it's like there's so many fucking popping people. There's so much talent from Mobile. And it's like Mobile, San Bernardino, like Victorville, like fuck. There's so like
Riverside,
like the whole count, like
You know, there's I feel like
you know what I mean. That shit.
Him in Paris, like the IE is so big. Redlands, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Ontario.
shout out to who is J-Cat from Hemet, like he's a youngster out there, like fucking.
Word, yeah. Got shout out Spank Nitty James. You know, he putting on for him too. Got like a Def Jam.
That's crazy. I actually just like found out about him like maybe.
Yeah, he fucking with Hit Boy and shit. Like that nigga's man.
Yeah, we gotta tap in.
Yeah, the IE's going crazy. You know, shout out Trez. You know, shout out Stevie. You know, everybody. You know, and that's why it's important. And you know, me doing shows and being in the rap scene for years, it kind of made it easy to do the podcast thing, you know, because it's always about the music first, you feel me? It's always about the music and the artistry and keeping this real rap shit alive and, you know, being an artist. But when I started this, it definitely, like, opened up my eyes to, you know, it is bigger than just this rap ego shit, you know? Like, it's important to sit down with other people in the community, you know, doing the same thing as you. Because I feel like there's not really, like, a common ground between, like, us and then, like, No Jumper and, like, Fig Community. You know, just speaking for the West Coast. You know, you have so many big, huge podcasts out there nowadays. It's like we need something too to highlight these artists out here. You know what I'm saying? Because you it it doesn't exist, and I think it's important, you know, to highlight the people like, and you know, because me and you, we're having this conversation talking about the, you know, those days after ones, you know, Speak, Fayo, Cassius, Nick D, Stevie Crooks, you know,
Fuck,
these
the list goes on.
the list goes
Like
on.
crazy,
The
yeah.
yeah,
It's
the
crazy.
list, like the list doesn't stop like
Yeah.
that. It just
R3, shout out to R3.
R3, you know what I'm saying? You know, gotta shout out to the guys, the Reverend Saints, Stop with True Love, Black Lefty, Trey Sway.
Speaky.
You know,
God
yeah,
damn,
man,
fuck.
for sure. Like, who else? Radio. Gotta shout out Radio. What the fuck? Um,
I don't know. Lil Jeff
Yeah.
needs to start making music again, though.
man, Lil Jeff
Bruh.
too.
I,
Nigga.
I was talking. I hit him up in the DM, and I was like, you know, I'm trying to get a feature. This and that. He was like, nah, I'm saving the industry for my youngsters. And I was like,
Yeah.
no, like, what are you doing, bro? Like, you're.
He's like managing, like running a label, like.
From what I understand, like from like when I talked to Mullah and shit, he manages R3.
Okay, that's big because
like,
he's
yeah.
crazy big right
Yeah. Well, what's crazy is like I used to always see him. He had some twins too that I went to. I went to Vista with them,
now. Mhm.
and I remember seeing them like scrap. Like they were always like with it, like fucking
Mhm.
or some crazy shit. They were at another school too. Like I'm not even gonna speak on it, but yeah,
Mhm.
fuck. I don't. Now that I've said that, I don't even want to say the names. But
Yeah.
those guys. But I don't know what happened to them. They were super good too. And then it
Mhm.
was like out of nowhere, like R3 was like his like. I never seen anything from Lil Jeff, and then R3 blew up, and I seen a YCB chain. I was like, "What the fuck?" And so
Yeah.
I hit up like the homie Polo. I was like, "What's happening right now?" And he was like, we're active now." And I was like, "Oh, that's dope, man!" Like, shout out.
Yeah,
to them.
shout out to them, man.
They-
Congratulations,
yeah.
man. Stop playing, bro. That's mobile shit,
Man, they were
dog. I
running
love
that
seeing
shit
it.
up. Like I remember like Lil Jeff like making songs with Draco and shit. Like he had like cool ass like fucking like little shit with him.
Yeah,
It's just,
man.
like, I'm like, fuck. Oh, RP. I was actually at that show.
Word.
Yeah, I was at that concert. I was me and my lady got in an argument because I wanted to see Draco and he was performing at the same time as Snoop, and she didn't know any of like Draco's songs, but I'm like a big Draco guy, and so I was like nah, we gotta go, and she was like nah.
Damn.
So we ended up going to Snoop, and they never played. We just seen a chopper, and I was like, man, something's happening right now. I was like, we should probably dip before it gets too crazy. And when we left, I remember some little Mexican bitch or Mexican girl was like walking by. And she was like, they fucking got Draco. They got Draco. And I was like, what the fuck? And so, like, when I got to the hotel that we were staying at, I started doing my Googles. And it was like, that was a rumor. And I was like, fuck.
No
And then,
way.
like, yeah, I swear to God, fool, like, I woke up in the morning and it was, like, true. Like, it was, like, officially true. And, like, we just rolled hella blunts and we just cruised around L.A. just bumping Draco, like, smoking hella blunts before we left back to fucking Hemet. Or the IE. Damn.
Yeah.
But yeah, but yeah, no, fucking, yeah, dude, that shit was crazy.
That's
like,
nuts,
yeah,
bro. What the
I ain't gonna lie,
fuck?
I fucking like cried and shit, and then
Yeah.
tripped the fuck out, homie. So there's a guy that I work with,
Okay.
and he's like, oh, fucking, you were there at that concert? And I was like, yeah. He was like, well, yeah. He was like, trip out. I was sleeping one night, and my daughter starts crying. She's like, is he dead? Is he dead? And then it was like, turns out she's the baby mom's of Ralphie. So she thought it was Ralphie, but it was actually Drake. So he knew like before too. Ever since then,
That's crazy
he
as
gave
fuck.
me like a mask to like the funeral that happened. He gave me like an old school like fucking like Stink Team shirt. Like, I got like a whole like little like memorabilia thing, like,
Yeah.
throughout the house.
Yeah,
And
you
it's
gotta
like,
keep
yeah,
that.
I had to.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
The homie was like, oh, he was like, I'll give you like 400 for it for everything. I was like, shit, crazy. Like,
Yeah,
that's
nah,
just,
I'm
like,
keeping that.
Yeah, nah. It's like
Yeah.
in a big ass frame and shit. Like my lady did that for me. I was
That's
like, damn,
dope,
yeah.
man.
So,
Well, it's not dope, but
Well,
you know what I'm saying.
no,
You
yeah,
know,
the idea of like not a shrine food, but it's
but
like,
having
like
the
some cool-ass
memorabilia,
of, like,
the real shit
yeah,
too.
of,
You
like
know.
someone that really put on the LA scene. I feel like it's just like,
Yep.
cause it's like, I mean, think of it, Blue Bucks, like Shoreline, like
Mhm.
it's like. Maybe
And-
not Shoreline, because that's the same era as like Draco and shit. Because they did their own
But
thing.
you know, Draco, like
But,
he
man,
had,
yeah.
he's
Bruh.
influenced the game like
Like
on
crazy.
on a crazy level. R.I.P. Draco, man.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Draco. But man, overall, man, like I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's in store. First, let's pull up something. Let me get some. We gonna do a little cheers, man. And chat, how we coming? How we coming, chat? Let us know. I'm about to tap in on the chat, see what they talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? This is the first live stream on the motherfucking No Pressure Records Network.
Get used to it.
We got Luke in the house. You feel me?
Big Kush.
You feel me and all that. And then,
Hella vibes. We got the whole pack of vibes.
yeah, you feel me?
It's pretty active right now.
Yeah, we getting shit popping, and I appreciate you, bro. You already know. Oh, see,
I
we
know.
coming in
Trey
clear
Sway,
on the
he,
live stream
he
right
linked
now.
us,
And we had kicked
I thought
it
that was
last
you talking
week.
to me right now.
Right.
I was like, yeah, you know what I mean. I was repeating that whole thing.
Yeah, and all that. Let me say this out. Yeah, yo, hey,
Yeah, I
hey,
mean,
and
can we
then
bust some music while we send it out to
that's exactly you want to airdrop me what you want to play?
Yeah, definitely.
Airdrop me
Okay, so let's start it off with this one right here. This is an artist from Paris, and
Yeah.
I told him that we're gonna be doing a podcast together, and he was like, "Oh, it'd be really cool." These are, I guess, you can call this. Every time we do something, we can call this segment "Questions for Mcduff."
Yeah,
All right?
okay.
And so this is basically he's asking which song should he release first. And
Bad.
so I don't know if you want to play something in the meantime while I airdrop it.
Yeah, go ahead. No, you can just airdrop. As soon as you airdrop it, yep. But we're gonna play the first one. What's his name?
Little Dose 1.
Lil Dose 1. Shout out Lil Dose 1. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking about. We appreciate you sending that in.
He says Dose 1 like mic check 1 2.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean?
Boom,
And he's got that dose fee. He's like a little homie. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So this is his song Jet Fuel.
Jet Fuel. Let's go.
Where they was hating, I helping elevate. I'm shitting on them posts, now I wish they could see where I'm at today. Fools is claiming they all bun until they switch that nigga fade. You can feel it coming if you know it's real. Gotta change your circle, can't hang with snakes. Half them niggas fake, either want your money or eat up off your plate. That's why I'm gon' run it in. My parents struggling all the biz. No, it ain't easy, but I gotta say, it's just what it is. It's just what it is. That 808 finna bump again. All those one, fuck it up again. Look back to my bro, said we locked in. If you fumble it, grab it and lock it in. Damn baby, starting to miss you. Smoke a weed, come out, then I kiss you. Roll another one up, it's split form. I'm empty, but I got jet fuel. Only down, nobody else in the room. Feeling blue, so I turn them on OD tunes. Now I'm lost in, now I'm boxed in. Turn myself till I get nauseous. She tryna step all on, be cautious. I had to get it by myself, I done lost it. But I done got it all back on my boss shit. Check, nigga.
Let's go.
I come from a place where they was hating, I helping elevate. I'm shitting on them punks, now I wish they could see where I'm at today. Fools is claiming they all bun until they switch that nigga fade. You can feel it coming if you know it's real. Gotta change your circle, can't hang with snakes. Half them niggas fake, either want your money or eat up off your plate. That's why I'm gon' run it in. My parents struggling, know the biz. No, it ain't easy, but I gotta say, it's just what it is.
Let's go.
Featured by me right here.
When I speak, they ask me why I speak the way I speak. I'm booted up, bitch, I be geeking off this ecstasy. And I be slurring, sipping syrup till I fall asleep. Swerving while I'm serving, I got dope for fiends. Fuck what you think, my sonly grounded, bitch, I gotta eat. Walk a mile in my shoes, I bet you hurt your feet. Just by lacing them, you'll probably need some therapy. You must got a death wish trying to live your life like me. All these drugs up in my system got me feeling dumb.
Let's go.
Kids up in a boot and they been going dumb.
Okay.
UAM to see the label, bitch, we going up. J-Cat going crazy, dose one like my fucking son. Shout out to MOB, I swear your time is soon to come. Don't get lost up in the sauce, there's plenty time for fun. Stack this paper, stand on business till the millies come. Moolah pop, just hit my line, let's run these numbers up. Ay, you know what the fuck it is, bitch. Last in the game, bitch.
Let's go. Live on the motherfucking Mcduff show, y'all. Stop playing. That was fire.
You like that one?
So yeah, that was hard. That was Jet Fuel.
Yeah.
Okay, send me that next one.
The next one's off of SoundCloud. He didn't send me the file yet.
Okay,
Can you
send,
play it
send,
off of that?
yeah, send me the link.
The link real quick.
Yup.
Yeah, so that's him, and then
Nah,
yeah,
that was
so
fire. I'm
that's
fucking with that. I
so
don't know. That might be the one.
the next. I'm telling you, now that I'm like listening to it, like that shit's crazy. But fucking we have another artist too that's literally texting me. He's watching live right now too.
Yeah.
But he's like
Shout-
play my shit. I'm gonna tell him to blow up to blow it up first.
Yeah, let's
He's
go.
gotta send some fucking. He's gotta send some fucking little some type of emoji. What does he need to put in the chat?
Yeah.
What do you need to put in the chat?
Let's go.
Big blunts in the chat.
Make sure you guys subscribe and all that too to my peoples in the chat. We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
Should be center right now, player.
Boom, got it.
So this is him right here. There's another one by Lil Dose One.
Yeah,
This is
that's
Token.
Token. Let's go.
Again, this is I guess questions with Mcduff.
Yeah.
So
So
which
this
one?
is out of the first one and this one. Let's go. Oh. Live on the motherfucking Mcduff show.
Hey, this is just me, Lil Dose One, spazzing on this beat, bringing heat. You know this is my physique, and if you wanna play, I check you like the Nikes on my feet. I see these fools playing for they shit, but that's really me. I don't buy, I be smoking gas for free. You know the homie hooks it up, call them tokes, and we smoke. If you don't choke, you don't smoke. Use a hoe, I bust a rap, and no, it's not cap. I be fucking all these bars, they be coming automatic, semi-attic. I didn't have it, so don't grab it. I'ma hit you in your head and make you see the fucking static. Put the static in static sharp. If these fools run up, best believe they get dropped, make they body fucking flop. And
Let's
no,
go.
I don't play, but I'm headed to the top. I ain't making no hard stops. See the reason I be chillin' with this hard fucking cock. It's not hard to fucking tell if I'm chillin' with a homie, then we in another world. We be click clack drilling like some crazy psycho villains. We're pursuing all the million, but really we just winning. So what can I say? Go have a fucked up day, and if not, go pray. Cause I don't got time for the petty bullshit. Bitch, it's just useless. Niggas wanna fight, but I'ma snap them like a toothpick. I sock a nigga out, leave him more than just toothless. Leave that fool clueless. Oh, that's you on the beat, Lil Dose One. Putting all these niggas straight to sleep, make they mama fucking weep. No, I ain't thuggin', but it don't mean I ain't a motherfucking G. Motherfucking G, bitch. Cause I'm a motherfucking G, bitch. That's how a motherfucking
I
be.
like the first one, man.
And I hope that
I like
you
the
can
first
see
one, man.
the motherfucking G and me. D-O-S-E, Uno. Who shot him, who knows? I don't sing, I'm not Bruno.
Yeah. Lil Dose One in this motherfucker. Hey, man. That's what I'm talking about. But if I gotta keep it a stack, gotta run that first one. That first one to one. You know what I'm saying? That first one hard. And matter of fact, if you watching or when you see this, holla at me for a music video. I'll give you a good deal on that one. You feel me? Fuck with me, I'll fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit, that first one, you got to drop that, you know, with the music video, with the photos, with the whole rollout. You feel me? And go stupid. If you already don't have a cameraman, holla at me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm fucking with that first track. You know what I'm saying? That shit was fire.
You like that one right there?
Yeah, that shit was fire. I could give it another. You know what I'm saying?
There's a guy blowing up the chat right now. His name is Who Is JCat. He just emailed me his song. Do you want to listen to it?
Yeah, let's go.
To the Mac.
To the phone. Let me unlock my shit.
The 2, right?
Yep.
This better be fire, man. You're singing it in songs, man.
Let's go. Now, what's his name? So I can. Who is Jake? Who is JCat? Shout out Who is JCat in the chat, man. Appreciate you sending in the song. Let's go.
I.E. Spotlight right here.
Yeah.
On gentle brothers beat, but I ain't gentle on this fucking beat. She finna eat, I'm finna ski with Gucci on my feet. On my repeat, you stay beneath my drippy too elite. Little bitch on me, she tryna reach. I tell her being not key. We rollin' 3.5s. The plug just told me you just ordered that.
Let's
She
go.
just sent the nudes. I told my dog that I'm gon' forward that. She gon' give it up. I told her baby I want all of that. I could fuck her mom and beat the kid, cause I don't want no brat. Revenge on my body, all this
Let's
drip is
go.
finna cause a storm. Need a scamming bitch about that money like she Bella Thorne. Fucked on Violet Myers, she gon' throw it like I'm part the porn. If they talk that shit, I come outside just like I'm Pierre Bourne. Thutheana bitch, she wanna fuck, but I can't pass the hoe. That bitch too dirty, I can't even pass it to my bro. See buddy hit and I did too, just thought to let you know. That bitch a freak, she probably like it in her booty hole. His gun eating shit, his KB skinny, yeah, his chopper fast. And Harry Potter stick is filled with spells, it start to get to casting. Chopper got some ass up in his bitch, it's finna get to clapping. She got arthritis from the dick, I gave the bitch some aspirin. Where my dooties at? Where my hoochies at? I need a sexy kind of bitch that want her coochie scratch. Throw my gang up in this bitch and hit it from the back. I got a freaky bitch, keep trying to run, I'm pulling off her tracks. Where my dooties at? Where my hoochies at? I need a sexy kind of bitch that want her coochie scratch. Throw my gang up in this bitch while I hit it from the back. I got a freaky bitch, keep trying to run, I'm pulling off her tracks. Gang.
Okay. Let's go. Okay.
He sent a verses.
Hey,
He sent a verses. He sent like another one to go against it.
let's go. That was
You like
fire.
that one?
That was fire. Yeah, I fucking with it. I fucking with the energy. It was catchy. The beat was fire. You know what I'm saying? Bars. There were some bars in there. Flow was crazy.
That was like a sexy red shit, right?
Yeah.
Coochie scratch.
Oh yeah. See, my nigga.
Pause.
Hey, yeah. That shit was fire though. That shit was fire. We fucking with that.
That was hard. I like that.
Let's go.
All right, let's see what's up with this one. Graveyard. Number 2. Coming in right now. I don't know, man. You went up with that first one.
Let's go. Let's see. Make sure y'all subscribe and all that. You know what I'm saying? This is Graveyard.
Hit that subscribe.
Ay, AP Skelly feel way too heavy on me, think I'm gon' take the time off. I had to go flip the switch on these niggas like Jordan, come and turn the light off. I got this ice on my neck like a glow stick, this shit gon' shine with the light off. I smoke this #1 shooter, he out every night, guess he's taking tonight off. He used to be working graveyard, now that boy sleep in the graveyard. Most of these niggas be gay, don't wanna talk about the bitches, but talk about ARs. I'm off the round like a retard, walk in this room and they playing my shit and they like this little nigga is too hard.
Okay.
That it?
Oh, is that it? Oh, my nigga.
Oh, are you sending him a verse or what?
Hey. All of my niggas ain't know. All of my niggas ain't know. I wanna give it a dick.
I wanna give it that dick. Pull up and hit him right over the chest. Right at the dick.
He used to be working at graveyard. Now
Hey,
that boy sleep
work
in
at
the
a graveyard.
Most of these niggas be gay, don't wanna talk about the bitches, but talk about ARs.
Hey.
He used to be working at graveyard. Now that boy sleep in the graveyard.
Hey.
Most of these niggas be gay, don't wanna talk about the bitches, but talk about
Now what I
ARs.
say? Hold on.
Most of these niggas be gay, don't wanna talk about the bitches, but talk about ARs. I'm off the walkie, I'm feeling real slow, and this bitch walk around like a retard. Walk in this room and they playing my shit, and they like this little nigga is too hard.
Hey. This shit hard. Hey, I'm fucking with this. I just had to hear that again, nigga. Nigga getting they bag in this one. Yeah, who is this?
Who is J-Cat?
Who is J-Cat?
Hey.
Yeah, that shit was fire, my guy. Make sure you subscribe and all that. Follow us on the gram and all that. Stay tapped in. You feel me? We doing videos. Yeah, if you need a video too, my nigga. Yeah, like what's up, nigga? Y'all let me know. Let's create this content. Let's go up. You know what I'm saying? Very affordable prices. I'm not out here to get rich off of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Or none of that. You feel me? We trying to work. We trying to build something. We trying to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Ask, some of the homies.
You might get your own fucking channel you link up.
Yeah, stop playing. saying?
You know what I mean? I was supposed to go to the strip club. I left with the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? That shit's crazy.
You never know.
How do you like that Snoop OG right there?
Hey, man, I'm fucking with this. This Snoop shit?
Yeah, this is Snoop's right here.
Yeah, I'm fucking with this.
That's all the things right there. That's 37%.
Yeah.
All that good stuff.
That's what I'm talking about. That's Snoop OG. Yeah, this shit smacking.
OG Kush. Did you know that OG Kush is actually mixed with a sativa?
I didn't know that.
Kim Dog is like a 70% sativa.
You know, I had my own strain. The homie was getting me right, and we was dropping No Pressure OG.
Oh,
and you know, I gotta bring that back. You know,
That's right.
and you know, I was gonna get the baggies made and all that. You know, but I'm gonna wait till I'm on to do it the right way. You know what I'm saying?
That's comedy. Some guy that's like not my dad.
Uh-huh.
Some guy that's not my dad. He used to grow some fire ass like Gorilla Glue.
Uh-huh.
Bro, like he used to just give me like crazy ounces for free just for trimming.
Yeah.
And shout out to the guy that's not my dad. That fucking dude, like, yeah, man. Like fucking.
Shout out to the guy that's not your
Yeah,
dad,
shout out
bro,
to the guy
for
that's
sure.
It's not my dad.
Yeah, for sure it is not him.
Fucking, yeah.
Nah, man.
Fire like Gorilla Glue, dude. Like, and then it hit like hella legal. And then he couldn't get no peas on.
Cause it's everywhere.
Motherfuckers just got their ideas, and you're just sitting on a 20-pack. You're like, fuck, like, what the fuck am I gonna do right now?
Nah, for real. I know, but the weed difference across the country is real, bro. Like I spent like a month in Atlanta last year, and maybe it was 2021 and 2022 a little bit, and you know, getting weed out there was like fucking getting weed in Mobile in like 2008. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, damn, it's crazy. Like, you could go to a dispensary. There's how many options? How many plugs do you have? You know, how many homies? That's you know, it's so easy to get it, and then going out of state and being in like Atlanta.
I heard it's easier to get a tranny than it is to
Yeah,
get,
for
like,
sure, bro. See, I learned all that when I went. I was like, that's what shit cracking for out here. That's weird. That's crazy.
That's
But
what people dig off nowadays, I guess. Like,
hey, you know, to each his own, my nigga. Shit, you know. But nah,
no,
that
fuck
was a
weird,
thing.
Man. That's not like
That's a thing, you know. And I met this chick. She was working at one of the peer spaces we were at, you know, filming. And shout out Cash Talk. We were and Eli that way and Pat Stacks. You know, we was all out there on the run.
Say right now, dude.
You know, and
finish
she
your
was
story.
telling us, she's like, yeah, you know, me and my husband just separated. He was my husband at 3 years with you, and we were like, what happened? You know, and she's like, the what goes on in Atlanta, what you hear. She's like, that shit's real. She was like, this nigga was sending news to another dude. You know what I'm saying? Left her and got engaged to a nigga.
Oh, but
You
he's
feel
happy
me?
now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sure.
But it was like, damn, but like, imagine what she gotta stop her whole life is all like, stop. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy. I'm like, you ain't seen no signs. There had to been a couple signs.
He's like, hey, can I put it in your butt?
Yeah.
He asked me that a lot. Like
That had to be so. He had to be a little zesty or so. Like, but then again, it's had be it.
I was wondering why he always wanted to hang out on the girls' night.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's funny though. But you know, Atlanta
funny,
overall,
man.
like getting tree was like getting good tree. You like I eventually did get some, but like the average like what. The dude of the owner of the Airbnb we stayed at gave us an ounce, you know, complimentary ounce, and I was like, damn, bro. And he was like bragging about it, like, you know, this that shit, boy. You feel? I'm getting like, what the fuck? What the fuck? We did, you know, we tapped in, so we did get that za. They call it the za out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that is not no Cali shit.
We just call it weed.
Yeah, it's just tree, my nigga.
Oh, that's some good weed.
I hate when I hear niggas say za out here. Yo, where's I'm like, nigga, we're in Cali, bro.
Yeah.
That is not a Cali thing.
Well, I go to like a specific shop all the time. I'm not gonna shout them out. I was gonna shout them out, but then they did me dirty today because I was like, oh, okay, like I need some more of that Snoop shit, and they were like, oh, you liked it? And I was like, yeah. I was like, well, let me just get a halfer, and they were like, oh, like fucking you liked it? And I was like, yeah, let me get a halfer. And they're like, we only got ounces. And I was like, fuck it, let me get the ounce.
Fuck it.
Like, fuck it, yeah. They're like, okay, $240. I was like,
No, fuck.
They're like,
That-
you're getting it like $10 a gram.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, fucking dick. Like, oh man,
That's funny.
that's not cool, man.
So I'm going to Nashville to visit the homie and do some music, some podcasting in Nashville next week. And I'm gonna take some cherry with me.
I got a good spot.
Yeah.
Like some fire for like 75, a half ounce.
Yeah, let me know, cause I need some
No, I'm talking about
gas.
gas.
Yeah, cause
Gas.
I don't want to take too much, but I want to take enough of gas. You know why?
Oh, you're going on something though?
What do you mean?
Fuck, I don't want to say it right now. Like, what the
Oh.
you're gonna be like a little perico. Like,
Probably not on the way there. I'll probably.
so are you driving?
Nah, I'm flying. So I'm gonna get faded. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna get faded, but I get anxiety in the air real bad. So I like to knock myself out. You know what I'm saying? Boom. We landing. A1. Got that out the way.
Now that I'm thinking, I got another guest for us too.
Oh, word. Who?
So there's fuck. Now I don't want to say that. No, yeah, fuck it. Wait, is weed legal in like where you're going or no?
I don't know.
Well, anyway, so hypothetically, let's say that I know this punk band that's in Temecula, so that's still the IE, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
For sure,
so that's
right?
another guess.
Or is it?
That's not San Diego County, right? No, that's IE.
That's the IE.
yeah, that's
Temecula's
that's
the IE.
Riverside County.
For sure.
Yeah, Riverside County.
For sure.
So I know a punk band out of there that goes and gets hella gigs out there. And where are you going?
Nashville.
Yeah, Nashville.
Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where the music capital of the world.
Yeah, so they get hella shows out there. So I'm pretty sure they can plug you in with someone to go and get some shit.
Yeah, bro.
There we go.
And I know the homie. I know.
Hey, shout out to the.
Hey, so-
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's another guess. They get like radio plays and shit.
Yeah, bro. That's fire. Yeah.
Oh man, we're leaked up, dog.
Hey,
We're
dog,
going
come
up.
on, man.
Come on.
This just the first live stream. We barely getting started. You know what I'm saying? You
That's
feel
okay.
me? We got the good merch in the background, the good UTV in the background. Oh, yup.
Yes, sir. Yeah, big UTB. You got the Guwop shirts from San Bernardino. Shout out to the Guwop, the Guwop clothing store.
Oh,
Count up
thank-
Guwop. You know what I mean? It's basically the I don't want to say what logo it is because I'm pretty sure they'll get copywritten. But you know what's up? Shout out to JI Bands and the Count Up Guwop people out of San Bernardino. You know what I mean? They got a little store out there. It's pretty cool. It's actually
Yeah.
really cool.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's actually really cool.
That's it, man. Yeah, I got to shout out. I'll be shouting people out. I got to shout out Dubs Vintage. You know what I'm saying? Over located in the Paris Pavilion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got to shout out to Dubs. She has the merch hanging up from everybody out there. I got a bunch of merch in there. We do the networking events there. So we do a lot over there. So I got to shout out to Dubs, for sure.
Yeah,
Hey.
she's bad. I like it. Is she married? Hey, you're bad.
He's shooting his shot right now.
Oh, wife's gonna get mad.
Nah.
But it's alright. She's gonna be like, "Hey, what's up? Hey, check it out. It's last name Luke. Hit me up, man. You're bad."
Yeah, you feel me? And that's another mobile figure that does a lot for the community.
Oh, really?
For sure, yeah. Oh, because if you got
I
a
have no
clothing
idea what
brand,
that is.
I'm gonna take you there because we gonna for sure be doing events there. We got an event coming up next month there, so you'll definitely be there. We're doing a show. You know what I'm saying? Vintage show, so it's gonna be a bunch of vendors, food, vintage vendors. Me and the homies gonna perform, shut it down. You know what I'm saying? Do what we do best and all that. But that's happening late November, so that's coming up. So yeah, you gonna get tapped in for sure. We going crazy with everything.
Oh, I
And
need to make bubbles.
yeah,
That'll be my merch.
yeah, for sure.
Bubbles.
Let's do that.
That'd be
Let's-
tight.
And you know,
Yeah, plug me in. No, I know who you're talking about, but I don't know what she does. Like I didn't.
yeah,
Go,
she
so, like I listened
runs.
to I listened to her podcast, and I'm not trying to talk shit, but
Mhm.
come on the Finger Popping podcast with me and Mcduff will do it, and you
Mhm.
know what I mean. Maybe she'll feel more comfortable,
Yeah.
but she did seem like a little bit nervous. Like she was
Mhm.
like, hella kept fucking hitting the
Mhm.
microphone. But it's okay. We'll get you right on this one.
Yeah, yeah, she definitely finna be back on rocking
Yeah.
with us for sure, and more, and yeah, it's just gonna get better and better every time. You know what I'm saying? But absolutely, man, and you know, like we said, man, chat. Thank you for rocking with us, man. Make sure you guys subscribe and all that, and make sure you guys follow us on Instagram and everything. This is just the first one, you know, just introducing y'all to some of the new segments here on the No Pressure Records Network. You know what I'm saying? And we'll be back with the official episode 1 of the Finger Popping Podcast. You know what I'm saying? You know, and with Luke, you know what I'm saying? So it'll be him. I'm a pop up on there, you feel me, maybe for the first episode, but then after that, that's you, my boy. Like, I want you to do your thing. And, you know, I told him, like, this is like, you know, whatever you want to make it, it's on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is, you know, I want you to bring on whoever you want. It's your topics, you know, reach out, build your whole fan base. You know, we're gonna be, and you're gonna start a separate YouTube channel, so all the clips and everything will be on there as well as the No Pressure Records channel. So we gonna build both, and we gonna run this shit up, bro. So I appreciate you rocking with me, man.
Of course, thank you for plugging me in. Everything. Thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah, so we're gonna be doing this a lot more, you know, on a weekly basis. You know, whether it's with we're gonna be inviting a lot more creatives and everybody to the platform. So, you know, I hope to do like a daily pod eventually.
Little Dose One.
Yeah,
You guys killed that shit. Little Dose One. Release the first one.
yeah,
Release the
for
first one.
sure, for sure. I would say the first one for both artists. Keep it a stack, cause y'all came in with some fire. But we appreciate y'all. Until next time, everybody. We
Have a good
gone.
one.